Hello and welcome to Microbial World. On today's video, we're going to be discussing YONI Detox Pearls. I had no interest in making this video about YONI Detox Pearls, but being a popular thing that have got most girls' attention, we decided to do a background research on it. Basically, these products have been very useful, and when things get popular and are used for long, people tend to think that they are safe, since they didn't experience short-term effects. Some of them are called pearls, while some are called tempers, and they are little tiny balls that are made up of a gauze, and there are herbs wrapped in that gauze, and they are wrapped into a small ball. Some manufacturers instruct these clients to insert those yummy pearls one at a time, while some say 3 at a time, depending on the manufacturer. And the herbs that are inside the pearls are said to do things for the vagina and the cervix and the womb in general. Many of these herbs that people use to manufacture these products are herbs that are genetically great for the yoni. Some of them are a little bit more rare, such as the bone oil, which are rare to find because they are strong herbs. These herbs help in many ways, like killing parasites, regaining elasticity and lubrication of the vagina, improving fertility by balancing hormones. They cannot be consumed orally. There are some drugs that enter the vaginal canal. It absorbs a lot more efficiently and faster, and these medicinal oils come from these herbs that can really take in a concentrated level as supposed, rather than taking it through the digestive system. Before I continue, I want to give a disclaimer that there are no judgment in this video. This video is an opinion on Microbial World. There are hazards that I believe every queen out there should acknowledge before you decide to use these yoni pearls. The vagina is sacred, you know that, and just like a swimming pool, the genital must remain at calm pH balance. It must be balanced chemically so that there is a good level of microbial normal flora, which could be good or bad bacteria. This is a very important region in the body, and it is one of the self-cleansing areas. These herbs present in the pearl are detoxing herbs, and it is claimed to restore the pH in the vagina. But we must pay attention to the details of how they are doing this. Now, these herbs are inserted directly into the genital, and they are prone to that hot, wet, moisturized, and lubricated environment. And if you know anything about herb storage in general, it is important to store in a cool and dry place so that they don't get mold, fermented, and cause changes that you don't want in your genital. This can further stimulate the bad bacterial growth due to the change in pH and temperature, and this can interfere with the healthy levels of bacteria that you are hoping to achieve in using the YONI Detox Pearls. Reports have it that many women who use YONI Detox Pearls experience symptoms of toxic shock syndrome. They experience itches, swelling, and sort of symptoms of a yeast infection. And when a yeast infection happens, it is just your body fighting the foreign body. Your body tries coming together to beat the imbalance that it is experiencing. Most times our queens pull out these YONI Detox Pearls and seeing the crazy amount of discharge and colors of weird smells. And you think that yes, I finally released all the stuffs laden inside of you, when it was created by the detox pearls present because it irritated the inner vaginal lining. You irritate the pH balance, and now it is causing a more negative effect than you were dealing with before. And I must mention that things like herbs are usually grown with pesticides. And I want you, queen, that if you must try this, you must get herbs that are organically grown, and make sure that whatever gauze they wrap around the pearls is organic cotton. In making some research before this video, and I didn't see any sites or material claiming that they had organically grown herbs and organic clothes. Have you seen? Correct me if I'm wrong. When it has to do with yeast infections, bacterial vaginosis, foul odor, discolorations, I will tell you it is very much better to cleanse things from the inside out rather than putting things from the outside, just like the treatment of aches and pimples. If you are experiencing any foul odor, it is a red alert of something going on inside that you should think of treating inside by specific medications. Some will say these detox pills are treated from the inside, but the hazard involved is overwhelming. You have seen different advertisements promoting them with really scary pictures of what came out, and you are feeling like tomorrow is too far. You need to get it real fast because they have depths, so you too must have it. Everyone is different, my queen. The genital and the womb be self-cleansing. That's why there is menstruation. If you want a stronger cleansing with the less effects, you can do that through hormone rebalancing, or you can do that through yoni steaming, which are recommendable. There are herb teas, medicinal oils. All these come up through the steam, but you don't have to put anything physically in your vaginal canal. When having abnormal symptoms, please ensure to see your gynecologist for proper treatment in order not to add issues to issues. But if you're still having doubts, please don't speak. The effects are much more than the things they will treat. Thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe to our channel for notifications on upcoming videos about your herbs.